Check this out. We're at DDE HQ. It is 7:30 in the morning, and we're about to head up to Monterey Car Week, which is this chap's first time out in Monterey for Car Week. Are you excited for this?
I'm very excited. Look at this.
This is Nico's car for his baggage. We're just gonna. This is his support car. Morning.
Can you even get in there? Morning.
I'm trying.
Go on, hop in.
They're 40-inch tires.
40. Look at the size of it. Look at the size of it compared to Nico. Do you want Dave to get you a stool out so you can get in?
Nico, I'll push in your stool for you. How do you fucking see this?
So graceful.
Like a gazelle. Why do you buy this and drive this back in the UK?
I would love this. I would love this.
Hold on, this actually is joining us or not?
No. Oh. This seems to be a nightmare on the highway.
Okay, because I just saw some bags in the back and I thought, are you bringing this?
Why is this a nightmare?
Well, it doesn't drive very straight. It has 40-inch tires and it's a Hummer. They're not designed for highway speeds.
And it does -2 to the gallon.
But for you, sir,
Dude.
there's a KB43 Huracan, Super Trofeo, BDF engineering, over 800 horsepower.
I feel so excited and lucky. Damon and Dave, thank you so much for arranging this. We finally got my Monterey car. I've been trying to get this sorted since I've been out here, and these guys have come through like the heroes they are and hooked me up with none other than the Chem Block celebratory car, 800 supercharged horsepower.
That is parked.
Are you kidding me, lads?
That's disrespectful. That's just disrespectful.
I don't want to move it, just push me in there. The boys push the wheels in, so I have to move this over a foot.
Look at that.
That's Nate. I get.
There's a millimeter in that.
This is an actual OEM Lamborghini carbon diffuser, the last one they had. It was like 14 grand just the rear diffuser. From Lamborghini.
For all of this?
Yep.
Is this off a Super Trofeo car?
The whole kit's from the actual racing is brand new from Lamborghini.
Wow.
Like in part number bags. The wing, guess where's the wing was from Lamborghini?
From Lambo.
Yeah. From Lamborghini, part number from the dealership, order from Italy.
I don't know, 8 grand?
18.
18?
17,000 USD for the wing and uprights.
Swan neck super.
And that's
super
how you
cool,
work
though.
it?
I don't care.
Madness. Wow. So,
I'm genuinely low-key jealous.
So just
This
to be
is
clear,
insane.
I'm not brave. I'm not brave. I'm saying, why would it cost that much money? Because it's Lamborghini tax. And the real issue is you can't replace it. This is the last of the wings. There's a few more, but the diffuser's the last one. And all the fences you can't get, which are basically little fins. That's it. That's it. It's the last one. I fought to get it.
So if you were needing to replace this, you got to buy a race car with one on it.
Basically. The wing I can get more of, it's the diffuser, which is the most sensitive part you can't. The side blades, but like, what's cool was this kit completely bolted on.
Wow. It just went straight on.
Yeah, because it built the race car off the street car, like, genuinely. So it's pretty cool how it all came together. There's a few things we couldn't use. The under trays in the middle, I had to use the race car side trays to make them work, and the car sits this low off the ground.
Right.
We drive our cars every day here. This car's not lowered. People are like, you gotta lower your car. Look at the front and rear of this car. How would you lower it? And drive it on the freeway.
Yeah, it's pretty close. You don't want to be lowering that. Some of the transitions off the street to like a petrol station is, it's ridiculous.
No, it is ridiculous.
Gas station.
Porsches, whatever, it doesn't matter what you drive.
Doesn't matter.
It does,
Yeah, nose lift or what?
the S-Class, even.
Crazy.
It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
The one issue is I had a clogged injector on this car, so I pulled the oil filter out the last video I posted, and there was some sparklies in it.
Oh.
So this engine's probably needing a rebuild.
Into rebuild? You've got just the man. Or would you take it to Lambo?
He's busy.
He's busy.
For a rebuild. Mike asked that, we need to clone him. I feel bad. At first, we're like, what's Mike gonna do? I'll find something for him to do. Now it's like,
Too much to do.
we have years worth of work for him. Because this project we haven't even told our audience about yet.
So if you fancy yourself as being a second mic and you know your stuff, apply within.
We would hire a second fabricator / technician in a heartbeat. Number one, you have to be very skilled at what you do. Number two, you have to have a personality. Because we're YouTubers, we have energy, right?
So that's
Watch
Nico
videos
out.
with energy. Imagine if Nico was boring. Hey guys, this watch has a movement made out of aluminum, and it has a brass spring to keep the time. There are tunnels like that. What are they called? Name one.
Watch box.
Another episode of
40,000 views! Right, we're in. We are in. One of the most famous Huracans in the world, supercharged VF engineering. You boys are mad. Like, it doesn't matter how often you hear this thing on screen. It is 1% of what it actually sounds like. It's absolutely insane. Oh, mate, this is wild. What a treat. This couldn't have worked out any better. Damon, thank you so much. What a build. I feel truly, truly honored to be in this car, which is already representing someone incredibly special. So thanks, mate. We're gonna treat it with the utmost respect and drive it 10 tenths. One of the coolest things has got to be in the rear view mirror. All I can see is intake. So this roof scoop on this is actually functional. So it really is charging air, which is very, very cool. I'm very conscious of how low this thing is. It's got no lift system, and it obviously has this wild kit on it as well. So yeah, gonna have to be careful with all of this. Here's the boys. We've got Nico in the GT3. He's already managed to crack the windscreen on that. We've got Skinny in the R8. We've got Dave in the Gallardo. This is going to be a hell of a ride, so I'm really happy to be taking you along for this vlog style. It's going to be awesome. I better get out of the way of Dave. You can't back out. There's also no cup holders in this thing. How is that possible? Something I totally forgotten about. I'm not sure we can get away with this in the UK.
We have to get a Lamborghini. We have to get one.
Oh my god. Oh, Damon, you've built an absolute animal. What a machine. So what we've got is a sort of Gumball family spin-off event. So the majority of people here are either Gumballers or Gumball family or people who've done Gumball over the years, and it's just a close group of good people, good cars. I mean, we have to put up with this guy, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, the idea is a tight convoy all the way up to Monterey. It should be a 6-hour drive, but we'll stop and it'll probably be an 8-hour drive.
But is it going to be the same type of thing as in London? What we've done from Edinburgh to London?
Yeah.
Like
yeah, but on better roads.
What?
I'm excited to basically explore the outer limits of the RPM range of that Huracan.
Oh, you're gonna love it. Yeah.
I'm excited, man. Really, really pumped.
The supercharger's been tuned for that car with a special fuel system, and the injector's been optimized, so it's actually way more punchy than it used to be.
Honestly, even on the drive here, the response of it is awesome.
And
really
the reason why Damon's always loved superchargers is when he wants to do any theatrics, it's instant torque. Some of the squads are like, if you want to kick the back end up for a little donut,
Yeah, it's turbos.
it's literally, yeah, it's like, it's so instant. And it makes the driving experience so much fun to have it's zero lag. And with superchargers, you don't even know they're there. Like, it's more power, but it drives the same. The power curve's the same.
It just feels like it's got loads more torque.
And you can hear the whine a little bit.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but there's a little bit of a whine, like
Yeah,
having
it's
Nico in your passenger seat.
So the other thing that Nico came back with the same day that he said we've bought a police car is we've all got new suits. And I'm thinking, I couldn't get more abstract. Like, we literally were not in town more than 2 days. Bought a police car, and we've got, like, Johnny Cash style, pure white matching suit. Now, we must state, The fabric looks like it's from a fancy dress shop, but the idea is that we don't want it to be taken seriously, like we're actually trying. So
these are the ties.
Adam picked these ties out for us.
Gold ties, gold watches.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What's he got me into? Elo was just telling me that there's a guy here with a central, like think of a McLaren F1, 911.
Like a 911 McLaren F1 style, yeah.
Center seat, 3 seats.
With 2 seats on the side.
He's just gone.
It's called a Centro.
He's just gone to get fuel, or gas, as it's called around here.
Yeah, he's gone to get gas.
And when he comes back, let's go five. I've never even heard of this thing.
He'll tell you all the story about it. He found it like that by mistake on some website. And
No way.
He collects cars. He has a bunch of cars.
Fascinated to see where the transmission tunnel is on that.
You can ask him all that technical question.
This game.
That's not my stuff.
Technical.
Super technical.
It's a cool support car, right?
It's cool.
Look at this. So, Gumball media car is a Bronco. And it is trick. I haven't seen you yet, buddy. How you getting on?
What are you saying, brother?
You good?
Good, yeah.
Great to see you, mate.
On a tripod, man.
I know, man.
What's he say?
He's here again on his skateboard. It's pretty handy. I was just speaking with Nico and we were like, could you imagine making a phone call to the British police back home and saying, so we've got this supercar convoy leaving London. Is there any way you could just like escort us out of town, perhaps shut off a few red lights and make sure we get out of town safely? They think it was a prank call.
Yeah.
See that place there? So that hotel there is called the Surf Rider Hotel, and it is a boutique hotel in Malibu, and I was there for the RS6 launch. Absolutely stunning. It's enough out of town to have a bit of freedom and not be in the like hustle and bustle of it. You're right across the beach, right across the pier. Service is super cool. Rooms are super trendy. Highly recommend it if you're going to do the LA thing. Do the LA like town city experience, and then expand and get over here because it's just beautiful. And if you're into driving, Topanga Canyon is really close to here. It's one of the best driving roads around here. So, Surf Rider Hotel, Malibu. Look at this view, man. Unbelievable. It takes a few hours, doesn't it, to get out of the thick of the city. Even on the outskirts, like through Malibu, it's really busy, but now we are in it. Pretty open road. And we're going to be making some fairly good time up there, mate. It's going to be good. First stop, though, In-N-Out Burger. Let's keep it culturally relevant, shall we? Here's the boyo.
You hear that? It's Cessna 172. The CHP, California Highway Patrol, will drive up and down the coast.
The fly.
All the time. They have markers and they'll time your car and pull you over.
So what you're saying is if we send Nico up front, bait him out, take one for the team, then we won't have to put up with him for the rest
He's
of
like,
the
why
week.
are we not recommending going faster? I'm like, we're in California now, nuts. Like, this is the worst place to speed. Like, well, you go ahead, Nico. Show us how tough you are.
I love him. He's a cuddly bear.
He is a cuddly bear. Tell me about the In-N-Out burgers. How good are they?
They're really, really good. You have to do a double-double.
Double.
That's a double meat, double cheese.
Right.
Now my boys are in that van over there. You can do animal fries, and they put some of this fry sauce and grilled onions and stuff on that.
Animal
Animal fries, and then you can do a burger animal style. But
Wow.
but there's a whole there's a
I hope you're taking
no,
notes.
it's
Double burger, animal fries.
It's a and there's a whole bunch of stuff that's like off the menu, but you have to know the codes, and I don't.
What?
Yeah,
Secret menu?
It's a
joking?
secret menu. It's a secret menu. I love that. Okay. You want to see? But my kids know.
It's so weird getting into this thing. What are you gonna sit in the back or in the front?
Oh, I guess it's in front.
The seat slides over.
No, I have to do it the hard way.
What? The seat slides that way?
That is so
No
weird.
way.
Yeah, here. Watch this.
What the hell?
So that's how you get in.
No.
And then it still slides back and forward too. So they stack two sliders, one on top of each other, so you can still pull forward and back too.
This is nuts.
I'm 6-speed.
Jimbo,
Where did you park? Do we have you park inside?
it's a freaking manual.
So cool.
Check this out.
I mean, like, where's the?
It's here.
Get in here.
Oh my god!
Oh, this is too
Dave,
cool.
you're a
That's
Porsche guy.
okay.
This
How
is
blown is your
wild.
mind right now?
I've never seen anything like this.
Check this out, bro.
Can I sit in here?
Can you slide the seat again? Watch
Yeah,
this.
get
Watch
in
this.
the
Watch
seat.
this.
You
Watch
want me to
this.
slide the seat again?
this.
Yeah, slide the seat. Hold on, my legs. Legs.
No, come off it. Are you serious right now?
That's amazing.
And everything works.
I gotta get in this. I have got to get in this.
The thing about it, when you drive it,
So the
you
crazy thing is that the
forget
transmission
because you're so used to
Yeah.
driving on the left.
Right, right.
Unless you've driven like a
Yeah.
for them to remove the transmission tunnel, which also has the water
Yes.
pipes for the cooling,
Yeah.
they had to reroute all the cooling. They had to restructure the car underneath because they didn't want to add a cage because they wanted to keep the back seats and keep it OEM looking. So they had to if they would have put a cage, it would have been easy, but they didn't want to. They wanted to make everything OEM looking inside.
Who did the
It
conversion?
was
Hop in
a
here,
company
James.
called Trinity Motorsports.
I need
It
my
was some
side bitch
guys
in the
that
back.
used to work for Porsche that were just obsessed with trying to build a center seat Porsche.
Hey, gorgeous.
Okay.
So they only built two.
okay, it's-
They
yeah.
built a convertible first, and then they built this one, and that's it. They never built another one.
Are we actually gonna drive? Oh!
Oh, did I get you? Hold on. What is happening right now?
This is absolutely bizarre, mate.
All
What
right.
is going on
All right.
here?
The shifter is definitely.
My neck is busted.
Dad,
I think we're going for a drive.
grab the suitcase.
If I wasn't in this, seeing it move, I wouldn't believe it. How is the routing of this working? It's entirely offset. Mate,
Was that lady?
let me tell you something. We're not going all the way to Monterey in this.
Yes, we are. Keep the Lamborghini. This is amazing.
I might have to put my feet by the handbrake. Is that all right?
How does it feel?
Okay, now we're in, dude. Now we're in. Now we are in. Look at this.
Back on the road.
That's really cool. This gives you an idea of like the substance of this event. Maybach have built what is effectively a pop-up showroom. Look at the scale of it. Like that's not full time. That's for this event.
Look at the Mercedes
Quite
one.
remarkable.
Look at this.
Look at the AMG display. It's huge. Wow. It's funny, isn't it? Because back home, I guess the closest thing that we can relate to this, by comparison, is our Festival of Speed. This is like 100x the size. It's colossal. I've just been informed. Not only did we beat everyone else because we decided to follow Waze, we got here first and we got what I've been told is the golden position for parking in Monterey right now. Obviously it very much helps being the DDE car, but we're first and we're parked in what I've been told is A1 grade parking to be here. So this is a very good end to the day. We're not going to end the video here. We're about to head in to this villa, and this looks like one of those hidden ones with extremely cool things inside. So this is the kind of thing that historically we've not filmed, which is crazy, I know, but we're going to go in and show you what a full fat villa is like during Monterey Car Week.
I have my van. I bought $15,000 worth of merch. They had it for free. And Monterey, my van that'll be here soon.
What's this? That's an XL.
Yeah,
Blue's good.
large.
Thank you, dude. It's perfect. Hey, man. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. How are you?
Fine.
You good? Great to be here.
Follow you for many years. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
now
man, that
I'm
means a
creating
lot.
content for the Eccentrica band. Thank for you
Fabulous.
guys.
Yeah?
That I start watching you from the start.
I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
much.
Man. Cheers.
Welcome.
We're really looking forward to coming in here. Thank you for the invitation.
Oh,
it's
no,
great to
it's
be
a
here.
pleasure. Welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
If you want later, take a look.
Yeah, we're gonna have a look around. I want to check this thing out.
Okay,
I want to
we'll
check
check
this
later
thing
on.
out.
No
Yeah,
worries.
that would be really good. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
for sure.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I thought green was a suitable color, right?
Yeah, it worked
The
out well
Irish.
for you. I've just been told this is like the most premium parking we're going to get this afternoon.
Yeah?
So we're really happy to be here. Right, this villa is turning out to be absolutely ridiculous. So because we're here early, not all of the cars who are joining us have turned up. But this Huayra BC has just turned up, which has some pretty intricate personalization going on here. That's pretty nice. That's that in there. Like, I'm not sure if you can see that purple titanium. That's the sign of a good time right there. And then we've got a brace of Ferraris. The brand new Eccentrica, which is a 550 horsepower, naturally aspirated. I guess you could call it Lamborghini Resto mod, based on the Diablo V12 manual, no less. We're going to try and do a dedicated video on this quite soon. So stay tuned to the main channel. And then something close to our hearts, we have a Koenigsegg Agera here, which is very cool to see. It's top in red exposed carbon fiber. So as a top line overview, this situation's looking pretty good. It's pretty.
I want to see one of these in the flesh.
The Chimera. Skinny, what you reckon? Oh my days! Look at the view of this place.
Welcome to my casa.
Mate, congrats, man. I know you've been building this for a while.
I don't want to let you guys know until we got here. Yes, welcome to my crib.
Wow, this is stunning.
Guarantee you there's cold ice water.
Well, I don't know where to actually start with this because outside's pretty magnificent. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, right, we're actually on the beach, as it were. Okay, Pebble Beach Golf Course. Wow, there you go. Just we'll walk onto hole 9 there. Yeah, buddy.
He's like, you're not coming on Gumball. What is this?
What is this?
What?
Well, if he's
No,
not coming,
I haven't done it
He
before.
just turns up randomly at places
if he's
where
not
we
coming,
have-
count me in for 2 tickets. Anyway, we'll come back out here in a minute. That area's full of retrobates. Let's go and see what's happening out here. Oh wow, there's another side to it. I think what's important to look at this beautiful kitchen. Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah. Oh. Fish tacos.
Yeah.
Let's go. Brilliant. It's pretty nice out here. So what's important to state is so how the format works of Monterey Car Week, if you've not been, dotted around the hills above Pebble Beach, which is literally behind those trees there, are beautiful villas, and they're all over the place. And the manufacturers and car brands typically, I wonder if I'm allowed up here, typically rent them out during the week so that they can create an on-brand experience for their guests. And it allows them to effectively take control of a villa like this. They can put on catering, they can have parties, have venues like this. We've got this classic Monterey mist coming in directly off the sea there. And it just allows them to, rather than sharing space with anyone else at a show, they create their own branded environment. And that's what villas like this are about. Now, think of all the major manufacturers. They take villas like this, all throughout these woods, rebrand them their own, and send out letters to VIPs. That's basically what we're going to be taking you along for over the next few days. So think Koenigsegg Villa, Lamborghini, Maserati, Bentley, Rolls-Royce, Aston Martin. They're all here. They've all got villas, and they all do it differently. We've never really filmed it before. We did one villa with Maserati last year, but the access is ridiculous. So that's what I'm really looking forward to. That's what the Uncut channel is all about, taking you for stuff that historically we haven't put on the main channel. I know I'm kicking myself too, but this is the year. So if you haven't yet, subscribe to this Uncut channel because we're going to take you places we've never taken you before. Oh, look at this. Wow. That looks incredible. Look at the setup here, man. Pizza oven going on. Dude, big barbecue. Can you imagine the parties you'd have here?
Oh, I imagine the party we're about to have right now. Let's go. We're here now.
We're here now. Let's roll. What is this one?
Fish tacos.
Fish tacos? Yeah. Wow. I'm going to stick around for those. So, yeah, anyway, the houses are privately owned. So the people that own them, rent them out, they vacate. Basically, if the villa owner isn't interested in cars, they probably go, and it becomes like one of the most expensive Airbnbs in the world. I think these places are like, I don't know, 100 grand for 4 days, something like that. So it's nice to be here, but I must respect the fact that ultimately, while this has been rented for this event, it's still somebody's private house, or maybe private holiday home, who clearly likes the vino. Goodness gracious, look at that. This place is spectacular. You know, from the outside, you wouldn't believe it was this big. The place is huge. Where are we now? Oh, okay, that's just brought us back around to the front. Yeah. Every villa's like this. VIPs turning up in ridiculous cars, eating good food in good places. Very, very special. So, yeah, so the idea is we're going to try and bring you main channel content on cars like this. New cars which have recently launched. We're going to try and do that sort of more polished production, walk and talks, insights, in-depth looks at brand new cars like the Eccentrica over there. But equally, we're going to take you for this stuff, which you don't normally see. So looks like we've come full circle here. And you're going to have to excuse me while I grab some food, because we've been on the road since 7:30 this morning. It's been about 8-hour drive up here. How you doing? This is above average, isn't it?
It's very, very nice.
You know, as far as Wednesdays go, it's all right.
Very hospitable.
Anyway, grab some food and we'll catch up after.